Hey guys, and welcome back today to another video. Before we get into my video today, I want to let you guys know about a little project that I've been working with a good friend of mine, Spencer Owen, and a load of other YouTubers with EE, called the Wembley Cup. Some of you guys may have already seen some of the episodes and some of the stuff that is going on with it, but if you haven't already, do go and check it out on Spencer's channel. It is so awesome. You guys are going to love it. There'll be a link to Spencer's channel in the description down below where you guys can catch every episode, and without any further ado, let's get into the video. Hey guys, and welcome back today to another episode of Swansea Career Mode. Now, in the first episode, I genuinely didn't think that you guys would respond to it as well as you did. I thought because it was an Ultimate Team, you guys just wouldn't dig it. But, amazingly, you guys seem to be really looking forward to this series, which really does fill me with a lot of positivity about how this is going to go. I looked at all the comments, I looked at all the players that you guys thought I should be looking at to buy, and the main thing that I said in the last episode was, do we or don't we sell our captain, Ashley Williams? He's one of the highest rated players in the club. The offer is from Montpellier for 5.5 million. You guys said, do not ever sell anyone for less than their top market value. So, I'm just going to bump this up to 7.8 million. If they don't accept it, they don't accept it. I'm going to look to loan a couple of players. I think one of the comments was saying about Kurt Zouma and Francis Coquelin from Chelsea and Arsenal. They could be two really good signings. Let's go and have a look. Alright, I'm not going to try and buy Zouma because as he's a young talent, Chelsea probably aren't going to sell him for anything short of an absolutely redonkulous price. So, let's approach Chelsea and see if we can loan Mr. Zouma. Let's give him a 5% clean sheet bonus just because why not? Full season loan, submit that offer, and then let's do the same for Francis bloody Coquelin. As my main man Poet calls him, the cock block, and many of you guys are probably calling that as well. Approach Arsenal to loan Coquelin. This one's probably going to be a bit more difficult. Full season, submit the offer. That is two players I would love to see in the club. Now, a couple of other players that you guys said were really good in career mode are, I think it's Tielemans. I'm definitely saying that wrong. Apologies if I am. And Mastor, who is apparently a Moroccan, who's a bit of a beast on career mode. So let's go and inquire and speak to our Mr. Scout man about these two dudes and see what he thinks about them. Let's go Hashim Mastor. He's 16 years old. 10% goal bonus for a 16-year-old cam. Who knows what we're going to get? Maybe it would have been a better thing to buy him while he's young and not too much money. But for the first season, let's see what we can do and see if we can get him in on loan. And the second one was Tielemans. Now, I think I've used this guy before on Football Manager. And if I remember rightly, Yuri Tielemans is actually quite an expensive youngster. He's Belgian. Let's inquire. It is absolutely stifling in my... Oh, for flip's sake! Montpellier do not believe that Ashley Williams is worth 7.8 million. When he has the best season of his life in the Premier League for Swansea, in my career mode, they're going to be saying otherwise and they're going to be paying 57 million for it. Probably not, but who cares? Alright, we've received an offer for Leon Britton. I'm going to counter this offer and I am going to say 2.5 million for Mr. Britton. If they want him, they can have him. 31 years old, he's not going to be around very long, so if we can get 2.5 million for him, why the hell not? Alright, it looks as though we are selling Gerhard Tremmel for 1.2 million as well, which probably means we should look into getting a replacement goalkeeper for this season. Oh! 18.5 million. That's almost on the same ludicrous level as Sterling going to Man City for 49 million. Let's not talk about that anymore. Alright, we can't afford to buy him, so let's just offer him something sick and just be like, wait. No, I'm not going to give you 18.5 million to go on loan, you idiot. We'll offer him 200,000 if we can get him on a full season loan. Why the hell not? He's got 6 years left on his contract. He's 17. Who cares? It's worth a go. Oh, what? We've reviewed your request to loan Francis Coquelin and regret to inform you that we've decided that we can't agree to this deal. What? We've still not heard back from Chelsea, which could be good news. Yes! Hashim Mastor is going to cut. Oh, no. Little bit of bad news in there. We can't get Zouma, but we are going to get Mastor on loan. By the way, Mastor, like my store, is actually open. Hob Clothing, check the link down below. That was a good little bit of wordplay there. But he is signed on loan, £4 a week for what is apparently going to be a sick player on loan. I'm very happy with that. Now, personally, I do think we could sell Ashley Williams if we can buy Kurt Zouma. Now, I don't know how much Chelsea are going to want to approach Chelsea to buy. Right. What's he worth? We do not know enough about this player to suggest how much to offer, okay? Let's just go straight in with a £4 million bid. Never going to get him, but we can see what Chelsea say about that. If we can get Zouma, I won't be hesitating at all to get rid of Ashley Williams. That will not bother me in the slightest. Right, so we've got a bit of good news. Ashley Williams and $2 million for Kurt Zouma. Now, I don't know how much Zouma is worth in career mode. $6 million wasn't enough to get hold of him, but the deal with Ashley Williams looks good enough to me. 40,000 a week. Zouma will go straight into the first team. We're going to offer him a 4-year contract. We're going to give him an important first team player role. He is young, so we don't know how it's going to go, but I would love Zouma instead of Ashley Williams in my team. Let's see what they said about Tielemans. 4-star is complete. There should be no... Yep, whatever. No, don't care. It's now time for the first game of the season. It's only a pre-season friendly, so I'm not going to play it simply because it isn't really important. A lot of you guys said in the comment section that instead of playing every single match during this career mode, we should do like maybe 5 matches per episode, and someone said about a spinner to decide which one of those 5 matches I actually go ahead and play. I don't have a spinner, and I don't really have the time to make a spinner at the moment, so I've gone with a dice, and I'm going to do it on my phone. And basically every episode when the season starts, we'll roll the dice, and whatever number between 1 and 5, if it's 6, it doesn't count. Any number between 1 and 5, we will play that match that happens during that episode between 1 and 5. So if that makes sense, hopefully that is the way it's going to work, so that we can get through lots of games, we can get to the new transfer markets, all of that stuff. Let's simulate the game. We are giving a debut to Mastor just behind Gomes, which has meant that Sigurdsson has dropped to the bench. We've got Montero and Dyer on the wings, Gomes up front. Bafétimbi Gomes, please deliver the goods. We've got Kurt Zouma coming in, which probably means Ashley Williams is playing his last game. There we go, John Joe Shelvey, after 6 minutes, delivering us a good goal. Aston Villa doing all right. They signed Dirk bloody Cow. That's a pretty decent signing, that is, but they are playing against Juventus. Don't really expect them to win that. Come on. A win against Getafe would be a pretty decent result. Not the greatest team in the Liga BBVA, but it doesn't matter. We're not... Okay, Emnes has come on for Gomes. Sigurdsson's come on for Mastor. Got a decent bit of time for his debut, 55 minutes, and that is a win. Leon Britton, again, another player who probably is about to leave, on 69 minutes. It's a 2-0 victory. We are off to a great start in our Swansea career mode. Probably going to keep the formation the same with the 4-5-1 at the moment, simply because we don't really have a second striker. Unless we play Mastor up front, who knows? We should still look into trying to buy a second striker, but at the moment, I'm going to keep it as a 4-5-1 formation, unless we go with a 4-3-3. That could be quite fun. And then we could stick Nathan Dyer on the left. We could have Montero on the left, sorry, Dyer on the right, Gomes up front, Mastor just behind them, Shelvey and Britton a little bit further up the pitch. We could take Leon Britton off for Sigurdsson. I'm liking this. I think we may have found ourselves a new formation. Tiendali looks like a nutcase, so we're going to stick him on the bench, even though we've already got another right back on the bench, but I really don't care at this point. Leon Britton's going to come off. Bartley's going to come back on. That's looking okay at the moment. We have signed Kurt Zouma, ladies and gentlemen. What a massive, massive moment. Ashley Williams, the captain, is now gone. Kurt Zouma is an official new signing, and we are going to drop him. He's already in. They're not messing around with Zouma. They have literally just thrown him straight in next to Fernandes at the back. I am really happy with that. He's a very quick centre-back, which is good news. Fernandes, as we can see there on that very extravagant chart, Fernandes isn't the paciest centre-back, so he's got Zouma for company. Rangel, not that pacey, but not too bad. And Taylor as well. We've got a very quick left side of the pitch, which I'm going to put Zouma on the right side, just because Taylor is quicker than Rangel and Zuma's quicker than Fernandes, so balancing it out a little bit. In defence, that is looking neat. I'm sweating like a dog in here right now. Right, let's go ahead and simulate the next friendly then. We have got Toulouse. I'm a bit worried that I've not actually played a match yet with Swansea, and we're still in pre-season, about to go into the start of the season in the next episode, but let's see how we get on against Toulouse. Again, another pretty strong team from League 1 this time. Oh, sugar, that's an injury for Taylor. That's bad news. Come on, let's keep another clean sheet. Let's see if Zouma can get a clean sheet. Chelsea losing to Hamburg. Well, that's not going to happen, is it? Might do. There we go. Williams equalised for them. 0-0. This is very boring. Okay, we're 1-0 down. Mubanji. Montero with an equaliser, come on. Let's see if we can get a late winner. I know this is pre-season, but we want to be off to a good start. All right, we'll take 1-1, away to Toulouse in our second friendly. It's a goal for Montero, who could have a big season for us. A lot of you guys, again, in the comments said that Montero and Dyer are really decent wingers. Inter Milan is the next friendly. I need to go and make sure that we have got rid of all of the players that we want to get rid of, and we have searched for all the players we want to search for. Right, who else? I saw a lot of you guys saying about Januzaj as an option on loan from United. We are going to see if we can loan Manchester United's Adnan Januzaj. Didn't really do a lot last season, really, did he? I thought he was going to have a little bit more of an impact. We are not going to set a future fee because I don't really want to buy him. Still got 6 million left, to be fair, in the bank. Submit that offer. Let's see what United think about loaning out that little scallywag right there. Another player that you guys talked a lot about was Ricardo Zivkovic, 6'2", 17-year-old striker. Let's see if we can buy him. I doubt we're going to be able to buy him simply because I think he's only just signed, but let's offer him 4,010,000, not 900 million, bloody hell. All right, let's do that. Ricardo Zivkovic, we have made an offer for him. One of the players that you guys were very interested in me trying to sign. Another player was this guy, Neil Morpie. There's a lot of players with names that I'm not very good at pronouncing, to be honest. We are going to submit an offer for this geezer. Right then, let's go and do this last pre-season friendly at home to Inter Milan. Inter Milan last season in the Serie A didn't have their greatest season. In fact, both of the Milans, it was weird watching Serie A and just seeing them both doing nowhere near as good as they used to. The left back Hanley, number 55, he's only 57 rated. We're going to give him a start in a massive friendly. We're going to give Tiendali a start. Bartley has come in next to Zuma. We have got a start as well for Sigurdsson, Oliveira and Wayne Routledge as well. Let's see how we do against Inter Milan. Currently unbeaten during pre-season. Definitely have just jinxed that. But let's see how we get on. Jesus has been given a yes, Wayne Routledge. Get in there, my son. 20 minutes gone. We're 1-0 up against Inter Milan. This is a very, very big scout during pre-season. If we can pull this one off, oh, it's 1-1. Palacio with a goal. Hanley's got injured as well. Dyer's made it 2-1. Nelson Oliveira playing his first game for me. He's been sent off. He's not doing himself any favours here. And we have beaten Inter Milan at home 2-1 in this pre-season friendly. Another start for Zuma. Tempted to go ahead and make him the captain, but that is going to bring an end to this episode of Swansea Career Mode. We've got a lot of players who we've made loan offers for that you guys will find out whether or not we're going to get hold of them. The likes of Januzaj. I think we made an offer for Zivkovic, Scuffit, the goalkeeper as well. But who knows? We might get these players, we might not. You guys will find out at the start of the next episode. Hopefully, you guys did enjoy it. We're going to be starting the season officially in the next episode. So if you're looking forward to it and you enjoyed this episode today, be sure to drop a like on the video. I absolutely love recording these career mode videos. It's probably the favorite thing I have to do at the moment. Well, I don't have to do it, but it's my favorite thing to do at the moment. That makes more sense. See you guys next time. Have a great day. Goodbye. We decided to go for a walk up the waterfall that you guys have seen the time lapse for. Now we're a bit stuck. Do you walk up it? Do you want to walk up it? Yeah, let's go. Alright, let's try not to slip all the way down because that could be a bit of a problem.